Hello everyone, Absolutezero Baconator here, and today we're doing another beautiful episode of Tricolour Lovestory, and if you guys like to see more, like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into this. So, this is literally right where we left off, by the way. So, just like that, our first arts lesson of my life gets started. Couldn't forget my excitement when I passed the entrance exam about half a month ago to the burning sun of hot summer. Ever, after only 10 minutes something, the cruel reality tears my cheap fantasy part. Oh, tears.
笔法不对。
Wrong technique of drawing.
刚才说过了。
Told you just now, your drawing techniques are wrong.
线怎么这么死？
How come your lines are stiff? Don't you know outlining? How about proofing?
你这阴影都是拿什么抹的？
What did you use to grind the shadows? Arrange the lines carefully.
啥？
What? You don't know what that means? Stop,
旁边
stop,
有一
stop.
条。
We're in the classroom to see how others draw.
你新来的吗？
Are you a new student?
还真的是新来的。
Really are a
什么都不会。
newcomer? You know nothing.
那个文职。
Come over here and guide
带
him.
下的。
Couldn't even hold a pencil properly. Could you draw?
什么画？
How could him draw? How could he draw? Fuck you, teacher. Teacher's a dick.
别生气了啦。
Don't be mad. I'm not mad. I'm just I'm like, teacher's a dick, but I'm stuck. How could he say that? It's my fault for not knowing things I've never been taught.
朱特他不知道吗？
Mr. Chu doesn't know any of this. Well, he doesn't care. That old foggy. Put a piece of steamed bun which has been out of shape from all the squeezing into my mouth. Already told him I'm new. I don't have any foundation. That old man still thinks I replied defiantly. Lucian didn't come and smooth things over. Perhaps the teacher's first impressions would have been even worse.
那是因为你和老师说话的时候脸色很凶吗？
That's because your facial expressions are pretty fierce when you talk to a teacher. I wasn't being fierce at all.
可能老师就
Maybe
觉
the
得你
teacher
凶
thought you
了。
were fierce.
你不
Didn't
是
you
说
say
了
you
吗？
thought you were
他
talking
觉得
back
你
at
在
him?
顶他嘴啊。
How could he be a teacher if his persecutory delusion is so serious? Probably said that wrong, I'm sorry. Although I hate that the people I don't hate hating me for guys I hate. Don't give a damn the whether he hates or me. Oh, Jesus Christ, that sentence just fucking blew my mind. Hold on. Although I hate that the people I don't hate hating me for guys I hate. Don't give a damn whether he hates me or not. That was like 5 different hates in a full sentence.
消气了，吃馒头吗？
Cool down. You want steamed bun? No.
那青椒呢？
Then how about the green pepper? A bowl full of them I don't want. She's trying to help you! I sigh and drink some salty water with tomato skins floating on it to dilute my resentment. It's all the same.
谢，怎么了？
Thanks for what? Thank you for teaching me from the beginning. Oh, the old man mandated you to do that.
那个啊，
Oh, that
没关系的。
it's nothing. Doesn't that take up your drawing time? I had to change it to make it fit.
没事，也不在乎少画
It's
这一
okay.
张。
I don't mind having one piece less at all. Indeed, based on her standards, she's probably telling the truth.
而且你学的也很快，过几
Plus,
天
you're
就
a
好
fast
了。
learner.
没
We'll
关
master
系
the
的。
basic skills after a couple of days, don't worry. Okay. That still means a couple of days of him fucking yelling at me. I want to kill him. Those are some basic stuffs. Take down the practice. You'll be able to make them right. Might as well say the old man could have taught me how to draw if he had time to argue with me.
不过，
But after that, he also criticized
还
some
批评
other
你画了些
drawing
其
things
他的
you
东西上
drew,
去
didn't
了。
he? Actually, I didn't draw any other things. I just felt that the fruit combination from my angle seemed unbalanced, so I drew a small apple on the side of them myself. Couldn't believe that Mr. Chu blamed me for this.
乱添乱加的，别小看画画。
Don't anyhow add other things and don't belittle drawing. I've never belittled drawings. I don't like his behaviors. Besides, don't mimic the way the old foggy talks. She's laughing. Hearing this clear laughter, I continue to put the steam bun in my mouth. The flavorless paste comes a little bit sweet under the action of saliva.
那个，昨天说过的事，
That thing we discussed about last morning. Yes?
本来早上
Well, I
就
planned
想
to
说
tell you
了
this morning.
但是
I'm
一
too
直不太
ashamed
好
to
意思
say
说
it.
出口。
Too ashamed? The thing about the publicity paintings, right?
嗯，
Yes.
可能
Maybe
我还是没
I have
什
no
么自信
confidence in myself. How do you have no confidence? Is that so? Perhaps I'm a bit disappointed. Chewing action in my mouth slows
因
down.
为我从小就只会画画。
Because I only knew how to draw since I was young. Only knew how to draw.
嗯，
Yeah,
只会照着东西画下来。
I can only draw things I see.
只会这样而已。
That's all I'm able to do. That is to say,
嗯，我不擅长去。
yes, I'm not good at
想画。
imaginative drawings. Okay, so she's a visual learner, pretty much. Oh,
我还是挺羡慕的。
actually, I envy your talent. You draw 10 times better than me. I just suck.
像秋成这样，能自由
Ashley's
自在
talent of
地
drawing
画出
anything
想
he
画
can
东西的
imagine
才
so
能。
freely. I'm a little bit assured in my head. How are your paintings look alike? The reason for raising such a question. I think you're over it. It's not like I'm the only one who can do this design.
但石耀和丁老师都说过呀，
But Lucian and Miss Ding all said the same thing. Wait, what?
秋成的这份才能
This talent of Ashley sounds very
可是出类
extraordinary.
拔萃的呢。
What? I'm special? Even if I betted on the right person earlier, it's because I was lucky.
总之，
Because
我对
I'm not
那
good
种
at
画很不
that
拿
type
手
of painting.
所以只是照着你
So
的
it's
草图画的
okay for me to
画
copy your
很熟但
drafts.
充其量也
I
只
can
是
do the
临摹和
copy and
描写，
outline, color
还
the
有
painting
用
with
手绘
techniques
的
of
方式
freehand
上
sketching.
色而已。
Jesus.
再更复杂的，
Perhaps I really couldn't
真
help
的帮不上忙。
help you for
更
other
别
more
谈
complicated stuff.
帮你去想构
Not to
图
mention helping you with the
和编码的
composition
部分
computer-related works. Though I could explain to her in depth regarding the question of being able to draw or not, it seems pointless to struggle with such questions.
所以在
So,
这方面
not that
没什么
confident in
自
this
信了。
aspect. I see.
所以
So maybe I'll...
还是
Wait, perhaps there's some remote chance. Maybe. So what are your deep and real thoughts exactly? Do you want me to help? You want to help me or you don't?
Huh?
Dude, she's kind of dancing around it. I just explained so much, but that's about what you can do and what you cannot do, right?
啊，嗯，
I mean, she's kind of saying what she can and can't do, so we never mentioned anything about what you want to do and what you don't want to do, huh? Like I said yesterday, if it's possible, I want you to help me voluntarily.
可是
But she does. I don't know. I detect that the situation becomes awkward, so I stuff many green peppers in my mouth with the chopsticks. So I literally have my mouth full of green peppers, which you don't need to worry about the problem of whether you're able to draw. The only thing I need you to think about whether you want to help me or not and do the paintings together.
嗯，
Ah, that's actually a good perspective. Even if you can draw well, even if you can draw fast, even if you can draw the paintings without copying my draft, you'll surely get bored if you're forced to do something you don't like all the time, won't you? Yes, that's very true. And those stuffs come from an unwilling heart. It can't be good, right? Sorry, I talked too much.
不，没有
No?
了，
No, not really.
只是稍稍想
Just
到
thinking
了
about some
之
things that
前的
happened
一些
earlier.
事情。
What do you mean earlier? What a coincidence. The conclusions I based are based on my experience in the past.
是吗？
Really? Yeah. And now we're back to music. When I was young, my parents kept forcing me to do things I didn't want to do. Though I organize my words lightly, my head lowers down unconsciously. Perhaps I'm too tired. I didn't think it through to tell her the things in my heart. No matter how necessary are those things, no matter how good they are to my development. However, in quite long term, I hate to do those things.
啊，
Though Miss Ding might said that my academic results last year were quite good, because I never wanted to study. I never wanted to get a high score. Consciously, I put down my chopsticks. Then I wanted to end this inappropriate subject on one hand. On the other hand, tried to give up the unnatural state of me, so I picked it up again and swallowed a mouthful of saliva. So I think willingness is more important than capability. At least there should be a small reason of wanting to do things in the heart. Otherwise, it'll be really miserable. That's very true. I like that. Sorry, I talked too much sermon again. Although, these things were taught to me by someone. It's because of sudden changes in my facial expression. I raise my hand and see that Violet has this complicated expression. I apologize to him immediately with my head scratching in the back of my head. Apologize to her! I realize I always fall in with an emotion that is called overconfidence. Always believe that I can use these general principles that come to me to persuade others. Always forget that the exception I use has nothing to do with the so-called generality.
没有了，
It's okay.
我大概明白的。
I largely understand. Is that so? Better make sure her beautiful eyebrow becomes stretched. I take a deep and eased breath. So, what do you think, Violet? As long as you want, I would do the picture composition one more time, but make sure you can get it start as fast as possible. Get started.
我们还真的是挺像的呢。
We're actually quite similar to each other at times. What? Now it's my turn in this contest of exchanging expressions.
没什么。
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
那个，
Can't take half a day more to think about. God damn it! Why are you taking so long? Of course. Honestly, might as well say it's better if you think it over further.
真的不好意思，明明没有多少时
I'm
间。
sorry, the schedule's so tight already. Even if I can't do this boring event successfully, I don't want to force yourself to help me. Okay. That's why if I don't get enough sleep, not only your words will go straight out of your head without thinking. Also, the reactions such as blush and heartbeat will realize the principle of a general may not follow the commander's orders when he is in war. Yep.
谢谢你。
Thank you. Oh. In order to cover the turmoil in my heart, I take the food in my bowl nervously. I still can't understand. Why would she thank me? Then again, there's no need to think about so much as I see this beautiful smile. Recess! Oh, nope, not recess. That's it. What the hell's going on with Lucian? However, it doesn't even take half a day. Only after less than 3 hours, her face with little excitement in a sense declares my victory.
文芷，你真的要救我们吗？
Violet, are you really gonna save us? You used the wrong verb, you idiot.
如果能帮得上
If
忙
I，can
当
help...
然可以啊，不对，请务必帮我们这个忙。
Of course, no. Please be sure to help us out.
谢谢。
Thank you. This guy should be the one saying thank you. Pointed at our class monitor who exposes his flattery nature to Violet. Anyways, he's Lucian. He's the one who assigned this work. Aim at his nose and hit it with the work assigned by him makes you feel even a slight discomfort.
请千万下手要轻一些。
Hey, please show some
话
mercy.
说，你这样子真的是没睡饱觉吗？我怎么感觉你超兴奋的？
Did you really not have enough sleep? How come I feel that you're super excited? Not really. Perhaps you're having an illusion. Contrary, my heart is at peace and I'm very calm.
昨天数学课讲的什么？
What was yesterday's mathematics lesson
第二小
about?
题的答案
What's the answer to sub-question 2 of question 3 for yesterday's homework? Arithmetic average. A greater than C greater than B. By the way, the question in the back is tricky. You're careless in reviewing the question, right? B is greater than 2A. You are wrong.
你看，果然超兴奋。
See, you're super excited. I'm answering your question quite calmly, right? No, you're not.
没什么，
No,
只
nothing.
是觉得今天的秋城
I just feel like
确实有
Ashley
点
is
奇怪。
very strange today. Yeah, I feel like my character kind of is. Even you're saying that.
还不是因为文芷
I think
答
he's
应他
acting
的
like that
爱
because
才
Violet agrees is begging.
昨天放学的时候
He was
还
like,
哭着问我，文芷
What if
要是不来
Violet
该
doesn't
怎么
join
办
us
呢
yesterday after
这样的
school?
话呢？
You're the one asking like that, okay?
总之呢，
Anyways,
欢迎我们两位
welcome the
插
two
班生
transfers to join the
一
team
起
for
加入我们
sports meeting
时
preparation.
间很紧哦，
Schedule is
真的。
really time.
办得到吧？
Seriously, can we manage it? Regardless of your deal, seems like you don't have any other option besides just trusting us, do you?
嘿，既然你都这么说，
I have to
我
believe
只
you
好相
guys
信
if you put it like that.
我也
Okay,
会尽力的。
do my best as well.
那么，
Oh, gee, why aren't we
咱
closer?
们就利用这个课件，向
Why are
文
we
芷
closer?
详细说明一下吧。
Okay then. Just nice. Shall we use this break to elaborate the preparation matter to Violet? Meeting again.
哎，这么快啊？
Not so fast?
事不宜迟嘛。
Yes, it can't be delayed any longer. Fuck off, Lucian!
总
I
总
I
觉
have
得
this
我
feeling
们
that
学校的运动
a
会
school sports
好像有
meeting
点个
is
性。
unique and stylish.
可以这么说了。
You could say that.
那个
That，
所以 我们要做的事
we're
情就
supposed to
是
do
咱们年级9个班，
design and
所有的
printing of
宣
all
传画
publicity
设
posters of
和印
nice
刷。
classes of our grades.
秋成已经做了相当一部分
Ashley has
工作
completed a considerable amount of it. The
具体的
specific
就是
works are all produce drafts that are close to the final works as possible. Violet will outline the paintings with freehand sketching, and then we'll find a coolie, scan them in the computer, make adjustments, do the finishing, output the images, print them out, and then it's
对
done.
对对，这是最省钱，
They're right,
不
the
对
most
省
cost
事的
saving,
方
no,
法了
trouble saving method. Seems you said that word out loud, huh, Iron Cock? What is that insult, Iron Cock? Okay,
我知道了。
I see.
这些宣传图
These
是用来
publicity
贴在
paintings
教学
are
楼
to be
和各
posted
班
of
的
the
门口
teachers' buildings and outside each
最
classroom.
后就是把
Lastly,
所有
gather
的
paintings
班
of all the
图
classes
汇
in
集在
one
一
large
大
inklet
张喷
image
绘的
and
图
place
纸
it
上
all at the
摆在
entrance
我
of our
们学
school.
校门口。
We'll take our hands off that issue.
对外交涉什么的，那个我来想办法。
Yes, I'll take care of things like external dealings. Yeah, you and your fucking underground empire. Those guys will figure out any method that doesn't require money. After all, according to him, it's hard to track down a computer with such a high configuration. It requires a guy who possesses Photoshop skills. For free.
嗯，
Seems that Viola is quite concentrated in listening. From her eyes, I can see that she's not doing this thing being forced or out of humanistic considerations. I can be this sure. It's really good. Things like freedom and so on. It would be really nice if our preparation went smoothly and successfully. From nowhere, this thought suddenly appears in my head. As a matter of fact, I don't care for this thing at all. I might as well say I'm being forced to participate in it. However, I always hold resentment and hostility towards this initiator with fluffy hair. What's going on with me?
你怎么了？一动不动的。
What's with you? Sitting still? Why am I feeling a bit excited? Lucian.
Huh?
Yes? Are you serious on this thing?
想干什么？
Serious? What thing? Come on, do you really want to hold the sports spinning nicely? I'm feeling like I'm losing my voice. Do I really want to find my own color?
废话。
Nonsense! Of course I really want to! Could you please tell us why?
理由？
Why? Yes. How come I'm not sure about my own ideas right now? I wouldn't say something like that to two peers I've known for only 3 to 4 days. The know-it-all, all-around outside helper of the student council. Why do you always want to do this kind of thing? So I'd like to refer to your answers. That's all.
也没什么理由吧。要说的话，
No particular reason, I
也
guess.
挺复杂。
I have to say it's kind of complicated. I am a little curious. Only.
简单点说，
To put it simply, I'm doing
就
this
是
for
为了某
someone.
个人吧。
Is this answer good enough?
这样的答案够了吗？
Such an ambiguous answer.
解释起来很麻烦的。
Quite complicated to explain
况且
it. Plus, I don't want to
我
explain
现
it
在
right
也
now.
秋成，
Ashley,
怎么样？
how
好
about
奇
it?
心
Is
满
your
足了
curiosity satisfied? Perhaps.
你这不也很暧昧？
Your words are ambiguous too. Yes.
所以呢？
So, although I don't come through on this matter, I might have gotten an answer to another issue. I'll see what I can do for the computer.
哦，
Like the attitude of Violet, I can't make any guarantee. Don't get your hopes high after all. I'm not omnipotence.
哦，
Oh,
加油哦！
do your best. Of course. I'm gonna have this episode go a little bit longer, like 2 episodes ago. Class is out. Time to go food. Time to go home and
那
eat.
我就先走了啊。
I need to go first. Okay. See you.
笔记本
Notebook. Is
我
it
拿
okay if
回
I
去
take it
如
home?
果你晚上要用的话，岂不是？
If you're going to use it at night, wouldn't it be? Relax. I'm not using it tonight. Just bring it tomorrow.
嗯，
Okay.
那明天
Then-
见。
See you tomorrow. On one hand, my body's exhausted due to the lack of sleep. On the other hand, my brain is secreting some pheromones since I'm overexcited. Stayed up late for many nights due to various uncontrollable factors. I also pulled an all-nighter memorizing the books and doing the test papers. However, the agonizing tiredness is completely different from the excitement right now. completely contradicted body language and mental activity are melting together inside of my body. That's why I got this conclusion. Who's gonna be in here right now? I just can't. I'm just simply controlled by this unknown excitement, commanding the mind to make the simplest and most direct judgment. Judgment is not some kind of conjecture without reason. As the saying goes, not to do anything more than 3 times. Admit that I don't care for it from the first day, so I don't know the answer. The second and third day just passed, affirmed my own eyes and probed with my own words. Though the results at last would be me backing off cowardly. At the conclusion is affirmative. That girl shows up here every day at this time. She's come here today too, and I have some reasons going forward now. Hi Daisy, what the hell are you doing? Good afternoon. See, you're here.
为什么？
Why? Girl just steps in the door, turns around, and looks at me with frightened faces as if she's got a shock. Did I get you?
废话，你这装神。
Bullshit! You're being deliberately mystifying. No, not really.
没有。
Unless if I stay in this classroom and leave the rest, I'll see that every day. I don't mind. I don't mind you scaring me. Don't mean to scare you.
是吗？
Is that so?
今天也
You're
留这么晚。
staying this late today too? Yeah, kind of having something else. Been 2 months have passed. My eyes still can't get used to the light coming from her eyes. Ironically, I've been staring at her eyes for over 2 years.
别的事。
Some other things. Yeah.
那你忙。
Okay, I'll let you be then.
我
Bye.
先走了。
Yeah, right now I've refocused my eyes. The pupils of the girl standing in front of me. But my tongue is twisted in my mouth, reluctant to say things I formulated in my heart. I have something to say to you. I've made up mine. Yes?
哎，
Is this gonna be a decision right here? Damn. What the hell happened? I'm screwed. That's it.
要说的话
Something to
只
say.
有这些吗？
Is that all? That... I said things I shouldn't have. Perhaps I shouldn't open my mouth at the very beginning. That's enough. To be honest, I'm not good at dealing with her since young. I'm always the passive one who gets screwed no matter it's happy time or sad. Oh, I'm not. I thought
我还以为
we finally...
我还以为你终于
Honestly, she doesn't use her emotions to affect me this time. So,
什么
what's this?
不可以
Can I
借
borrow
个
a
电脑
computer about?
居然还期待什么
Couldn't believe I was expecting something for you. Am I really
真是个笨蛋
an idiot? Simply got the focus wrong, right? Seems that way too, don't it? I didn't mean that. I...
我
May I explain it one more time? I can only guess why she gets angry, but probably have no chance to explain it at all. Someone must be blamed. It'll be my incompetence in talking.
不可以
No! Little blush flames from all resentment and anger. Clenched fist in the foot which just stomped the cement floor. Criticized my wrong decision in silly words from all angles, though she's a bit unreasonable. That unexpectedly yet makes sense. Tears pour out of her eyes quietly. Daisy. She then gnashes and turns around and runs out of the classroom. Regretting. I am screwed. His unexpected lack of sleep will cause chaos. And with that, everyone, we're ending this off here. If you guys like to see more, like, comment, subscribe. Until then, without further ado, Absolutezero Baconator is out.